Broccoli is more cooked and more water in if your broccoli is more cooked. Always think about that. Like how much water do I need? If your broccoli rabe is like right on the edge, and you'll overcook it if you put too much water in, then you put less water in. All we're doing now is reheating that broccoli rabe. So 2 ounces is a good starting point for pretty much all of it. Okay. All right. So now that's cooking. We're going to put this, we got this up to a boil. We're going to bring this over here to a low flame. We're going to let it cook. We're going to sear off our beef. Nice high heat. About 1.5 ounces of clarified butter. Have I started my onion rings yet? No. We're going to take our beef. We're going to pat it dry. Make sure it's nice and dry. Why?
Because water will make it go.
We don't want any. No, we don't want any steam. We don't want any steam. Okay? Red meat, high heat. Red meat, high heat. So we're looking for a nice high heat. We want to get that pan so that the oil moves freely in the pan like water. We want a haze. We want a haze. Okay? Dry the meat. Make sure the meat's nice and dry.
Chef, I want to take off the seasoning.
No, chef. This seasoning's been on there for about 1.5 hours already. Once we start to see that haze, we're good to go. Okay, you start to see ripples, see a little bit of wisps. Drop it in. Turn the heat down. Don't burn the pan for the sake of the meat. Now, this is the raw pan, raw ingredients. That goes over here. Get that out of your way. Clean pan. Now, a lot of people would say, well, there's too much fat in here, chef. That's right. There's too much fat for the beef. However, we have other items going in a few minutes, so we want to make sure that we have enough fat to take care of those items as well. So that's where the 1.5 ounces of fat come in. Okay. What we're looking for now is a nice Maillard reaction. Okay, we want beautiful brown. We want the color of the windowsill. So we're going to look at it, flip it over every once in a while, check it, and then we're going to flip it over. What temperature are we looking for on the steak?
125.
125 to 130, which is mid-rare.
Now, this is the same rules apply for pushing down with this.
Yeah, you never push down on meat. Okay, beautiful color, lower the heat, cook it all the way through. Okay, we're gonna go right to the rare, medium rare. So we're talking about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and we're good to go. Sauce components are ready. At this point now, your station will be completely empty, except for all the components that you need for the sauce. Broccoli rabe is there. Have I started the? No. We are going to cut the potato. So you're going to take your best potato, cut it in half, so it's ready to go. If you buttered them properly, they'll be slippery and they'll be ready to move. Nice color on both sides. Take the beef out. Put the beef in your 300-degree oven. This will finish it off. Take some of the fat. You don't need all of the fat. Pour about half of it out. Add your mushrooms. I'm sorry, am I in your way?
No.
Okay, good. Let me know if I get there. About 2 to 3 mushrooms is all you need. Have I started the onion rings yet? Saute. Saute. Light golden brown. Light golden brown. Light golden brown. Are the tomatoes in yet? No. Tomatoes and herbs are the last thing to go. Tomatoes and herbs are the last thing to go. Patience. Broccoli rabe is almost there. Watch the pond. Okay. Shallots. Saute. Now we have little to no fat left in the pan. Aromatic qualities of the sauce are intense. 1 ounce of brandy. Make sure your oil is at 350. Okay, we're going to flame with brandy. So you're going to warn the people around you. Okay? Take the pan off the heat, put the pan back on the heat, ignite. One ounce of brandy is all you need. Reduce au sec. Reduce au sec. What does au sec mean?
Almost dry.
Almost dry, right. Then you're going to remove the pan from the heat again. 2 ounces of white wine. Reduce. Have I started my earrings yet? Demi-glace, concas, herbs. We're going to reduce the white wine by 2/3. 2/3.
Chef, we don't have to flame the wine.
If you flame the wine, then you probably have a lot of a really high heat. You're probably in the wrong pan, most likely, because the pan's temperature, if it's super hot, will ignite the alcohol in the wine, and it shouldn't be that hot to begin with. Okay, pull the meat out, make sure the meat doesn't overcook. It's only in there for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes max. Reduce by 2/3, add your demi. Can the demi be cold? Yeah. You need about 2 to 4 ounces maximum of demi-glace.
It's a good video, Chef.
Glad you like it. Demi-glace is rich. Now the demi-glace is a little thick, so we can add stock or water, right? No one's afraid of water. Water's our friend. Okay, bring that up to a simmer. Broccoli rabe is almost dry. Broccoli rabe is ready. Potatoes are ready. Sauce is almost ready. All it's missing is what?
Garnish.
Garnish, right? Salad. No sabe. Okay. Turn the sauce off. Herbs. Don't put the tomatoes in. Now it's time for the onions. Dust the onions with flour, a little bit AP flour. Lightly dust them with flour. Make sure they're all separated. Drop them in the batter. Okay. Suspend, release. Drain, suspend, release. Drain, suspend, release. 325 to 350. You're looking for 350. Because if you drop, then they'll stick to the bottom. We talked about it in the lecture yesterday. We need the batter to start to fry, so it becomes buoyant and floats, and this will help them, allow them to float.
The swimming method.
The swimming method, correct. So the major techniques of the swimming method are definitely the cooking, proper cooking, cooking them tender all the way through on the inside by using the batter as a means of transferring heat.
Well, how many do you expect per plate?
You'll see. Excuse me. I know you want a video, but you got to go around me. Okay. Halfway through the cooking process, flip them over. Make sure they're golden brown. Golden brown is what we're looking for. Now it's time to plate.
Will we have those for us?
Chopsticks? Yeah, we still have like several hundred left over from the egg day. No, you don't need a double basket. We're going to do just like I'm doing here. Okay. Add your concassate. Drop it in. Meat in the oven just one last time. Get it nice and hot. Broccoli rabe. Everything gets heated up now. Get your plate. Set your 12 o'clock. Sizzle's good. Turn it down. Check the onion rings. Get your pan that's ready already. Make sure they're golden brown on both sides. Remember, your ovens are like 300, 315 degrees. Put them in the oven, keep them hot. They're not in for long. They're only in for about a minute at most. Broccoli rabe. 12 o'clock. Potatoes. Right across the center of the broccoli rabe. Meat. Right on top of the potatoes. All juice from the meat goes in the sauce. Sauce. Taste it one last time. Make sure it's good. Make sure everything's evenly incorporated.
Is it good?
Nappe.
Light to medium?
Nappe means coat.
Oh.
But yes, we are looking for light to medium. I want to see beautiful garnish in the sauce. Last but not least, onion rings. You must wear gloves during this part. So crates. Am I serious? Damn right I am. Clean the plate. Let's go. That's the plate you're making for tomorrow. Take your pictures.
Good.